DemigodAnt gang, I'm back with another reaction video for young boys. Make sure y'all dang, I just sounded so much like Soul Illuminati right there. Fuck. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. I'm trying to be consistent, and I'm gonna get that consistency I need to be consistent. And make sure y'all like, subscribe if you're new. We got Fetty Wap, I remember, featuring Herbo. You know, Fetty Wap just got out of jail. He's doing great. I think he's supposed to drop an album. If I remember, he's supposed to drop an album, but I don't know. But this is I Remember by featuring Herbo again. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. We ain't heard Fetty Wap song in forever. Please be good right here. Let's go. Let's see what he talking about, man. Show the city, man. Show the city, man.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, it's time for me to go up. I won't let him play me. If I pop out, would he show up? I don't think he crazy. See a butter knife and relapse. I might cook up a baby. He was pushing bags up, but now he push up daisies. I remember I was counting up a meal in my Mercedes. I remember having dreams about a meal in a Mercedes. I remember I was waiting for a plug like a blessing. I remember them.
We got it back. He did go to jail for shit. Yeah, we gotta go back. We gotta say this one.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Nah, he hard, bro.
Okay, it's time for me to go up. I won't let him play me. If I pop out, would he show up? I don't think he crazy. See a butter knife and relapse. I might cook up a baby. He was pushing bags up, but now he push up daisies. I remember I was counting up a meal in my Mercedes. I remember having dreams about a meal in a Mercedes. I remember I was waiting for a plug like a blessing. I remember them corner days on 12th and 22nd.
He talking about this stuff he used to go through, selling, getting plugged and shit. Y'all know that shit true.
Remember LB and beans and Fetty cash in the trap. I remember it was Perry on that gave me my first strap. I remember me and Quadri when Slick P got back. I remember singing chill.
I gotta do my research. I don't know if that shit true. Let me take that back. I don't know. I gotta do my research. Give me some time.
Big bro about to come back. I remember them dark days when bitches didn't even notice me. I remember when I popped out new.
I remember the dark days, bitches didn't even notice me. Hard.
I remember me and Quadri.
Everybody, yeah, when they got their first, yeah. One of them things right there, yeah.
I remember me and Quadri when Slick P got back. I remember singing chill, big bro, about to come back. I remember them dark days when bitches didn't even notice me. I remember when I popped out new whip, everybody noticed me. I remember niggas funny face.
I remember when they didn't notice me. Now when I popped out with that new shit, y'all niggas act like y'all would've noticed me. Get the fuck away from me, nigga. I'm trying to shift the room when I'm up now, and you ain't noticed me who I was when I was down on the ground, but when I got that big boy shit, you act like you want to be around. Oh, that ain't how this work, baby girl. You weren't there with me when I was on the floor, sleeping on the couch, sleeping on the floor, and have my back there. So when I'm up now and I'm controlling shit, I'm running shit, and I'm doing this, you acting like you want to be there for me and act like you been there and you ain't never been there. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, he's talking his shit.
I remember when I popped out new whip, everybody noticed me. I remember about to come back. I remember them dark days when bitches didn't even notice me. I remember when I popped out new whip, everybody noticed me. I remember niggas funny faces when they found out what I was singing. I remember feeling like Ace that day he walked out the cleaners. I remember
start a new hobby, everybody get to laughing like, what the fuck is he doing? That's not him, and da 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 da. All hoes. I swear to God, y'all some hoes. What he just said, nigga. And I was singing, everybody was laughing.
I remember feeling like Ace that day he walked out the cleaners. I remember being young as hell, feeling so insecure. I remember I was looking in the mirror, then I started seeing more. I remember Montana bucks, dice, and Fetty cash for the summer. I remember the day I fell in love, it was with King. I remember choosing loyalty over royalty, I could prove it. I remember I ain't never made none of my niggas look foolish. I remember I ain't never let none of my niggas feel useless. I remember that it's only me who was the only one looking stupid. I remember that first $1 million check, had it in my hand. I remember that the one I gave it to, we probably never speak again. I remember about a defamation case I ain't never even know about. I remember if you let me, how you say why you ain't throw it out. I remember feeling X'd out, getting left out by the reps. I remember feeling drained out, nigga, I ain't have nothing left. I remember grabbing 30 bricks and I put that on my set. I remember feeling better now that I got it on my chest.
Nigga, I'm a decade in, you know my name. No.
G Herbo just slid through that bitch like, damn. Hold on, G Herbo, calm down. Let him finish.
Nigga, I'm a decade in, you know my name. No limit, ain't shit changed. I was playing with them GNs way before my fame. Load up, cock it and bang. I stay solid.
You know G Herbo, he always gonna say load it up, cock it and bang. If you listen to G Herbo, that's one of his favorite. Load it up, cock it and bang. That's one of his favorite things to say in songs. I know y'all know that.
It was like on my fame. Load up, cock it and bang. I stayed solid, was locked in with gang. I bought a brick before I bought me a chain. There's so many hits, how the fuck I'm still sane? Let's take a trip down memory lane. Nigga, I remember G-Fazo died. Laying in my bed, I couldn't stop crying. Remember my mama ain't let me outside, but I snuck right back out on the 9. Remember 14, bought my first iron. Old ass 38, ain't even shine. Ain't give a fuck though, cause it was mine. Waiting on the fuck nigga, get out of line. Remember my first time going to slide. Yeah, I was scared, but I had to try. When I let off, I closed my eyes. Open them shop out for more times. And I remember to ride back, flaming the weed up, try and relax. When I got rich.
Gotta flame it up, cause that nigga, you get paranoid and shit like that start happening and you think motherfuckers, they on the way and you got them too much paranoia. Yeah? Close your eyes. I know how it feel, man. You gotta close your eyes, man. Be like that. Sometimes you don't even want to do it. Like, you 5 minutes, no, I ain't doing that, bro. I don't even want to do it. Got to. You gotta stand on business. Yeah? Damn, that's real shit.
When I let off, I close my eyes. Open the shop out for more times. And I remember to ride back, flaming the weed up, try and relax. When I got rich, start buying straps. Now I can't remember how many yeah, all I rap is facts. I remember pouring up pints of act. Flying in the track, me, Molly, and Max. Remember one summer like 15 hats. Remember we bought that lack. Broski had to wrap that bitch all black. Cause we was sliding the spot something, how about the back? Remember I was having a guilt trip. Like, well, I gotta solve everybody's problems, I still ain't healed shit. Niggas act like I ain't grow up poor rest running all in my building. White folks gave the whole hood hope, remember them niggas almost killed them. Streets fucked up, that's how it is. Looked up the gangster since a kid. Remember G Gill first took his bid. Remember our only guns is.
This nigga G Herbo so hard on the beat. I don't even know why this nigga sounds well. The beat just calmed all the way down and the nigga started going.
Took it on drills to them bitches' head. I remember bagging up pounds of meat. Remember I ran up my first M. Remember I was fucked up like 3 years ago. Now look at me, I'm him. Remember I was fucked up like 2 years ago. Bought a Rari truck on trim. Shit happened fast.
But G Herbo fucked up 2 years ago? Or he was going through a lot of court shit. Understandable. I remember. He was going through a lot of court shit. Understandable.
20 cash, I'm trying to do it again. Now
fraud? I think it might have been fraud, but I don't
spaz. Now I show my ass. He don't know my past. I made something out of nothing. They ain't even know I was on my last, nigga.
I gotta see if he dropped the album. Did he drop the album? Oh, he dropped the album a month ago. Damn, I'm late. I'm late as a bitch. Was it a month ago? It was a month ago. Damn, I missed his album. Yeah, right here. I remember. That's just a month ago. Damn. I don't know how I missed that shit, but okay. Fuck it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and you can subscribe. DemigodAnt, the other thing, we gone.